Hello friends, I am Suman. Welcome to my channel in Dayal Programming Academy. Today I am going to discuss about what are differences between lookup and the master detail relationship and what are the key considerations for them. In my last video, I have discussed about the lookup and the master detail relationship, how we can create, right? So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the differences between lookup and master detail relationship. So let's start. So differences between lookup and master detail relationship. If I'm talking about the lookup, so this relationship can be defined between any two objects. These two objects can be custom objects, can be standard objects, and one object can be custom and one object can be standard. If I'm talking about the master detail, so this relationship can also be defined in any of two objects like lookup, but if there are one standard and one custom object, then standard object must be a master. That is a condition of master detail, right? So second point, if I'm talking about the lookup one, so having parent record is not mandatory, means we can leave this field as blank. But in master detail, each child record must have a parent record. Means it is a mandatory field and we need to fill the values here. So let me show you. This is my, or come to our application. This is my application. In my last video, between these two objects, I have created my lookup relationship. So this is a parent object, this is a child object, right? So inside this lookup relationship, if I am talking about this child one and I am clicking on new, so here suppose available book, I can give the book name is Visual Basic, right? So category is programming is available there. So I can choose this option also, I can leave it blank also. It will save the record if I am not choosing any category, right? But if I am talking about the master detail, then I cannot leave this field as a blank. So in between these two objects, I have created a master detail relationship in my last video. So this is my parent and this is my child. If I am talking about this child and I am going to enter a record, so here you can say this is a asterisk mark, means this is a mandatory field. I must need to fill the value, otherwise it will not allow me to save the record, right? So suppose I am giving a name like Mr. Yash, right, as a writer, and I'm leaving this blank, so it will give me an error. So I cannot leave it is as a blank, I need to fill the value from here, right? So this is the difference. So now come to our next difference. Next one is, if I'm talking about the lookup, child record have their own owner and the security consideration. Security considerations means if parent record have as a public accessibility, then it doesn't matter, child record can be a private, can be a public, it has own security considerations. But if I'm talking about the master detail, the ownership and the security of the child record is governed by the master or parent object, right? Means security of the child record is inherit from the parent record. Means if parent is public, then child will be public, if parent is private, then child will be private. We will do it in more detail when we will do our security, right? So come to our next point. Next is, deleting parent record does not affect the child one. Means if we will delete a child record, sorry, if we will delete the parent record, child record will be there, it will not deleted. But if I am talking about the master detail, as I delete the parent record, all child record will be deleted which are associated with that record. Let's check this point. See, this is my lookup one, right? This is my parent, this is my child, this is my programming, and under this programming I have these three records, right? So if I'm going to click delete this programming, so it will just simple delete. Yes, delete. If I will check this, so all books are available here. So deleting of the parent record does not affect the deleting of child record, right? If I'm talking about the master detail, so these two objects have master detail relationship. Here this is a parent, this is a child. Let me check the record. This is a record which is related with Apex programming, right? If I will come here and I'm going to delete this Apex programming, so this XYZ record will be deleted. So let's delete this Apex programming. Yes, delete. And if I will check here, so you can see it is automatically deleting. So delete parent record, delete the child record as per our master detail relationship, right? So come here. Next point is roll up summary field is not supported by lookup. So what is roll up summary? Roll up summary is a field by which we can calculate sum, count, mean and maximum for the child record. We will do this in our next video, right? If I am talking about the master detail, so we can create roll up summary field here. So I can show you. Come to our org, and if I am talking, this is my lookup. So this is my parent. If I will open this object, look, library book, okay, come to our fields and relationship, click on new button. So here you can see I cannot create a roll up summary here. This field is disabled for this parent which are connected in lookup relationship, right? Similarly, if I will check for master detail, this is my master detail relationship, this is my parent and this is my child. So now this time I will check for available book. So open this available book library, open this, click here, click on new. So here you can see roll up summary field is available. So I can create a roll up summary on master detail, right? So we will do this in next video. Now come to our next point. Lookup does not support cross object formula. What is cross object formula? I have discussed in detail about this in my formula video. Okay, so for now I just want to explain little bit. So cross object formula means if you want to get the value of that field which is coming from related object, multiple related object, more than 2 objects. So we can use that field by putting the dot notation, dot. For example, account dot opportunity dot contact, like this, right? So in master detail it support the cross object formula. If you want to know about the cross object formula in detail, so you can check my another video, that is formula. What is the formula in Salesforce, right? So these are the basic differences between lookup and the master detail relationship. Right now come to the key consideration. So what are the key considerations for our lookup and the master detail? So if first one is each object can have up to 2 master detail relationship and many lookup relationship fields. Next point, we can create up to 40 lookup relationship fields per object, right? It can be a custom, it can be a standard. It will same for both object. Next is we can convert a lookup relationship to a master detail relationship, but only if the lookup field in all record contains a value, right? So how we can do this, we will see in our further videos. the both, how we can convert a lookup relationship into the master detail and how we can convert a master detail into the lookup relationship, right? So next point is we can convert a master detail relationship to lookup relationship if no rollup summary field exists on the master object, right? Because why it is so? Because lookup relationship does not support the rollup summary. If rollup summary will be there, we cannot convert a master detail relationship into the lookup relationship, right? Next consideration is if you want to create a master detail relationship field in the existing object that have some records already. So in this situation, we cannot create the master detail relationship directly. To do this, first we need to create a lookup relationship field, then we need fill the values for this field for all existing record. Then we can convert this relationship into the master detail relationship. Why it is so that? Because master detail relationship is a mandatory field, so we cannot leave it blank. So that's why first we need to fill the all values in the all records, then we will be able to convert this relationship, right? So that's all about the differences between lookup and the master detail and what are the key considerations for them. Now at the last, so in which situation we need to create lookup relationship and where we should go for master detail? It is a very common question in our brain. So the answer is this: it depends on our business requirement. Means if our child object is dependent on the parent object, then we should go for master detail relationship, and if child object can exist without a parent object, then we should go for lookup relationship. So it totally depends on our requirement what we need to create. Okay, so that's all about today. Thank you for watching. If my videos are helping you, then please subscribe to my channel and please don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.